AMD graphics cards in 2026 are faster, more efficient, and more competitive than ever. But not every Radeon GPU is the right choice for every gamer. From budget 1080p builds to high-end 4K and content creation, picking the wrong card can cost you performance and money. In this video, I've ranked the 7 best AMD graphics cards of 2026 based on real-world gaming performance, RAM, thermals, power efficiency, and overall value, so you know exactly which Radeon GPU deserves your money. On number 7 is MOUGOL AMD graphics card, 2GB. MOUGOL AMD Radeon R5 230 low-profile graphics card is an ultra entry-level PCI X16 GPU with 2GB of DDR3, a 64-bit bus, and dual HDMI outputs built mainly for basic video playback, office work, and multi-display support in small form-factor PCs. In real-world use, it handles everyday desktop tasks and media smoothly, but its performance is very limited and trails mildly better alternatives like the NVIDIA GT 710 in light 3D and multimedia workloads. The build quality and low-profile design make installation easy in compact systems, and the dual HDMI outputs add practical display flexibility. Overall, it's decent value for fundamental display needs on a tight budget, but I wouldn't recommend it for gaming or any graphics-intensive use.
On number 6 is PowerColor AMD graphics card 4GB. PowerColor Fighter AMD Radeon RX 6500 XT gaming graphics card is a budget-focused PCI GPU with 4GB of GDDR6 memory and Adreno 2 tech aimed at entry-level 1080p gaming and everyday multimedia. In real-world use, it handles esports and less demanding titles smoothly at medium to high settings, but in more demanding AAA games, it's limited by its 4GB of RAM and lower compute power compared with competitors like the NVIDIA GTX 1660 Super.
The build quality and installation are straightforward. The compact design fits most systems, and thermals stay reasonable under typical loads. Overall, it offers fair value for casual gamers and budget builds, but I'd recommend more capable GPUs for serious gaming or higher settings. On number 5 is MOUGOL AMD graphics card with 4G. MOUGOL AMD Radeon R7 350 graphics card with 4GB GDDR3 is a basic PCI X16 GPU with a 128-bit memory and dual HDMI outputs aimed at office work, video playback, and light multi-display productivity rather than gaming. In real-world use, it handles desktop tasks and streaming smoothly, but its GDDR3 performance is limited and trails newer entry-level cards like the NVIDIA GT 1030 in efficiency and casual 3D capability. The build quality and installation are straightforward, and the dual HDMI outputs make setting up 2 monitors easy. Overall, it provides fair value for simple productivity systems on a tight budget, but I wouldn't recommend it for gaming or graphics-intensive use. On number 4 is SOYO AMD graphics card, 8GB. SOYO AMD Radeon RX 580 8GB graphics card is a mid-range PCI 3.0 GPU with 8GB of GDDR5 memory, dual fans, and multiple outputs designed for strong 1080p gaming and everyday multimedia tasks. In real-world use, it delivers smooth performance in modern AAA and esports titles at high settings, often matching similarly priced options like the NVIDIA GTX 1060 6GB depending on the game and driver. The build quality feels solid, installation is straightforward, and the dual-fan cooling keeps temperatures stable under load. Overall, it offers very good value for budget gamers and mainstream users, and I'd recommend it to anyone seeking dependable 1080p performance without paying premium prices. On number 3 is maxsun AMD 8GB graphics card. maxsun AMD Radeon RX 580 8GB graphics card is a mid-range PCI 3.0 GPU with 2048 stream processors, 8GB of GDDR5 on a 256-bit bus, and multiple display outputs designed for smooth 1080p gaming and productivity. In real-world use, it delivers solid frame rates in modern AAA and esports titles at high settings, often matching similarly priced competitors like the NVIDIA GTX 1060 6GB. The build quality is reliable, installation is straightforward, and the multi-monitor support adds practical versatility. Overall, it offers excellent value for budget gamers and general users, and I'd recommend it for dependable 1080p performance without premium pricing. On number 2 is ASRock AMD 16GB graphics card. ASRock AMD RX 9070 XT Taichi 16GB graphics card is a high-end PCI GPU with Adreno architecture, a 3100 mAh boost clock, 16GB of GDDR6, and modern display outputs built for demanding 1440p and capable 4K gaming plus creative workloads. In real world, use it delivers excellent frame rates and smooth performance with ray tracing, often competing closely with rivals like the NVIDIA RTX 4080 in both gaming and compute tasks. The build quality and triple fan cooling are excellent, installation is straightforward, and the robust power design helps keep thermals stable under load. Overall, it offers strong value for gamers and creators who want top-tier performance, and I'd recommend it to anyone seeking a powerful, future-ready GPU.
On number 1 is ASRock AMD 20GB graphics card. ASRock AMD Radeon RX 7900 XT Phantom Gaming 20GB graphics card is a high-end PCI 4.0 GPU with 20GB of GDDR6 on a 320-bit bus and advanced DisplayPort 2.1 HDMI 2.1 outputs built for serious 4K gaming and creative workloads. In real-world use, it delivers excellent performance in demanding APA titles at high resolutions, often rivaling or even surpassing cards like the NVIDIA RTX 4080 and raster tasks while offering more RAM for large texture and content projects.
The build quality and silent 0 dB cooling are superb. Installation is straightforward, and thermals stay controlled under extended loads. Overall, it's a great choice for high-end gamers and creators seeking future-ready power, and I'd recommend it to anyone focused on 4K gaming or heavy creative work. That's it for the 7 best AMD graphics cards you can buy in 2026, covering every performance tier and budget. Remember, the best AMD GPU isn't the most expensive one. It's the one that matches your resolution, games, and future upgrade plans. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe for more honest GPU and PC hardware guides, and check the links below for the latest prices and deals. Drop a comment and tell me which AMD graphics card you're rocking in 2026. See you in the next video.